Another fine, beautiful day. We're working on kits. We're working on kits. Another fine, wonderful time. We're working on some kits. We're working on some kits. And we're hoping the supplies hold up so we can get some pieces to everyone in the country who's stuck at home. But for today, we're working on kits. We're working on kits. But lo and behold, we're running low on some supplies. So what do? We have a lot of some things and very little of others, and we want to give a balanced amount to everybody. So we think, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? When suddenly, out of nowhere, unexpectedly, when we think it is time to worry, suddenly a box comes in the mail. It's a happy, happy day. Who could it be this time? It's from the Barefoot Hippies, the wonderful Barefoot Hippies, the magical Barefoot Hippies, bringing supplies for you and me. The wonderful Barefoot Hippies, the wonderful Barefoot Hippies, the wonderful. Anyway, let's open this box and see what we have. Let's get our box opening tools. First, we got to wrap it in some chain. Got to do this just right, or else it's not going to work. You don't understand how this will help open the box. That's because you're a newbie and you weren't trained like I was. But if you went to pirate school, you'll learn that chunky chains solve all problems, especially on pirate ships. So let's get this thing totally wrapped right and hit it with multiple hammers. Trifecta of hammers. Spray it with some sealant. There. Oh, the fumes. Oh. Okay, I'm okay. And then just give it a lot of pressure, and believe it or not, any second it's gonna pop. Bam! Told you. Ooh, what is this? Beautiful. Look at the little. What is it? What is this? Oh, it's a mask. I thought it was a little handbag. Wow. It's got a little metal frame you can bend to shape around your face. Oh, look, it's so cute. Oh, this is so good. I can finally go out in public. I haven't been out in like 3 months. Wow. I forget what color the sun is. Oh, I thought that was a handbag. It's another mask. Oh, yeah. These are the cutest masks in the world. So cute. Oh, this is blue jasper, blue imperial jasper. I believe it's 12 millimeters, big beads, like almost marble size. Oh my goodness, some lucky person's gonna get these in their kit. Not all of them. We can give a little bit to everybody, but look how pretty they are. I can make a whole pendant out of one of these. And some silver wire. Whole pendant. Whole necklace pendant. You can too. Just watch my tutorial. Or just come up with your own way. There's too much stuff. I don't know what to go through first. Rose quartz. Oh, these are 12 millimeter too. This is going to be a long video. I'm too excited. Are you excited? Oh. Okay, let's go through this fast. So you guys have places to go and... Oh, wait. No, you don't. These are cute. They're like multiple necklace or earring automatic makers. Like you just put a little wire through here and here, make a loop, and then you hang multiple dangly things from here, and it just looks pretty no matter what you hang. So you can have 2 of them as earrings, or you can have 2 pendants. This is super cool. Oh, everything is marked. Carnelian and agate. What? Which is which? Oh, it's every other beat. It's every other stone. Carnelian, agate. Carnelian, agate. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. No, I think carnelian and agate are both technically fall under the same category. They're both quartz-based with different minerals that color them with this beautiful array of orange and red and a little bit of yellowish and clear. So pretty. Oh, but what else is in this bag? What is that? I've been seeing this stone a lot. You got to tell me what it is. I think it's some kind of agate. But, really, oh, agate. That must be the agate. The carnelian was the other stones. Okay, so, anyway. What? All right. Kits are going to be full now. We were missing so many of these beads. Let me tell you. Oh, my goodness. We were missing. These are 8mm. We needed 8mm so bad. Why is the camera not showing you how beautiful this is? We needed 8mm so bad. Let's see if she marked this. Trade show mix. Oh, my gosh. This is so gorgeous. I believe these are like some kind of jasper. I love these, like, I call them fish eggs, like these see-through agate, like off-white things. They're so pretty. There's a bunch of them. And then these are more of a green. I have all these stones. I mean, I have had them in the past. I just don't know exactly from stone to stone what exactly they are. Looks like some kind of garnet. Could be red glass, but still really nice. These are so pretty and perfect. These are so perfect. Perfect earrings. Boom. Like earring, 2 loops, earring hook, 2 beads hanging down. Boom. Earring. 2 sets of earrings. Or a ring. Make each one into a beautiful ring. I mean, it's so... I love this size. It's like the flat... It's like flat. It's about 10mm, maybe 12. It's about 1/2 inch. Any stone that's flat and drilled straight through and it's about 1/2 inch, you could do endless things with it. Oh gosh, the more of this, it's so pretty. I love the crackle look. Look at that. This is Aventurine. No, it's not Aventurine. It could be Aventurine. It could also actually be jade. It could also be green quartzite or green agate. Anyway, it's a real stone. It's super cold to the touch. There's variations in there, so you can tell it's not just glass. Most likely. Really cool. Oh, some of these guys escaped. Look at them. Trying to run away. Nope, you're going to become jewelry. You don't get to escape. There's too much in here. I'm going to have to make like 4 videos. What? I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? Wood burning. Kits. Wood burning. Oh my goodness. Shut up. You know what these are? Yeah, with these sticks. I made these years ago. I only made a handful of them. You make a ponytail. You wrap this around your ponytail. And you put this through, and bam. And in the back of your hair, you see this beautiful design. These are so cute, and like you can stain the wood piece. I used to make these. I used to take leather and cut it, but finding the right kind of leather, cutting it, then I'd burn the pattern in, and then I used to use chopsticks. But these are all like ready to go. Look at that, a butterfly. So cute. There's so many of these. Look, I think they're made from recycled belt parts, but they're real leather. You can tell because of the back. See that? Oh man, look at the pretty designs. Shut up. That's a frog in an enchanted forest. You could just send me this in an envelope and I would have made a video. I would have been so happy. The frog in the enchanted forest. Everybody, I don't even know if you're still watching. I really don't care. I'm just enjoying. Look how pretty. Look how pretty that this leather work is. Where's Dan Baldwin? He was doing all this leather work. I still have to show you the what's it called? Guitar strap he sent me. This is a bear. I want some of your honey. I know you're quarantined up in there. Come out. Dragonfly, dragonfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a jolt. It's in a boat. I can smell the leather actually coming off of this. This is like, where does this come from? Barefoot hippies, where have you gathered all this stuff? I just want to go through this forever, just this one bag. Like, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Look at more bears. I love bears. Bears are so... I met up with some black bears when I was with the National Guard upstate New York one summer in the wilderness. And I mean, when I say I met up, I mean, they discovered our campsite and they wanted all the trash because they smelled the food. And all these grown soldier men were terrified of them hiding in their vehicles, and I went right up to pet them. But then they were afraid of me. Everybody's afraid of something. So they're like big. The black bears, a lot of them are like big, goofy dogs, like big fat goofy dogs. They don't really want to hurt a human. They just want their food. Look at this. This is like 9 different quartz crystals that fuse together. Can you imagine that as a pendant? Like, just a little bit of silver just kind of wrapped around delicately. Just a loop at the top. Like, imagine that on your chest, just radiating. I'm telling you, you couldn't go to 3 stores without getting at least 5 compliments on that. I don't even think I want to give that away. I think I want to make that a video. But there's more. But wait. Look at this one. Come on, camera. Show them the good detail. Look at that. Wow. There's an amethyst one in here. What is this? I'm like, I honestly feel like I just uncovered buried treasure. Like I just found a shipwreck that went down, and now I'm just going through the contents. Like, what have I done that I get to see all this cool stuff? And the awesome thing is, I could never make all this stuff into jewelry in 10 years. I mean, not just this box, but the other boxes people have been sending. Like, and I don't have to. I can send it all around the country, and I know that other people are going to make all this stuff into beautiful jewelry. Frisbee charms. These are shell, but they're etched. They have details etched in them. And I love shell. I think shell is more beautiful than some of the natural stone. The iridescence is like nothing else. And this is just plain natural shell. I mean, that's why pearls were so expensive back in the day. They were so hard to get. Now, we can get them much more inexpensively now, but that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Like the shell and mother of pearl pieces today, they have just as much opulence, and I don't know if opulence is the right word, iridescence. I think opulence refers more to like financial stuff, but they have more iridescence, the same iridescence as some of the like most beautiful pearls that 300 years ago would go, that only a wealthy person could afford a string of. Aventurine, well, that's, no, apatite. I jumped the gun. Apatite. I've had blue apatite. I've never seen green apatite, but this has given me an appetite. Ruby Z. Ruby Z. What does that mean? I know you can get low-grade emerald. That's the same price as some other semi-precious stones, but look, this is ruby. You see the pink in there? I think really low-grade ruby, actually, you can get it, and it, I mean, no matter what it's called, this is every one of these stones is a ring. Can you imagine? Can you imagine making 45 rings out of this before your next craft sale? You guys are stuck at home. You could, this is your time. This is your opportunity. Every, you know, the depressed person and the negative person sees every single thing in life as a threat. And the positive person sees every single thing in life as an opportunity. You're stuck at home. Everyone's stuck at home. Nobody's going to craft sales. Nobody's out. But when they get a chance to get out, they're going to go crazy, and they're going to want to see beautiful things in real life, not on the internet. So this is your time, everybody. This is your time to make beautiful jewelry. Watch tutorials. Learn to make this stuff. Have fun. Enjoy it. It's a really beautiful craft. I've done woodworking. I've done ceramics. I've done drawing. I've done painting. Wire working with stones is literally the only craft I've found that you can do sitting in a little teeny tiny table, 2 square feet, anywhere. There's no mess, there's no water, there's no cleanup. There's a few pieces of wire that you can sweep into a napkin and throw them out, but there's no heat required, there's no drying time, there is no preparation, there's no, you don't have to like wear protective gear. I mean, this is one of the simplest crafts, and yet you become among the people in the world who have designed beautiful jewelry. Like suddenly you're up there with K Jewelers or Jared, but you're more interesting because you're not machine mass produced. You make a piece that doesn't exist anywhere else except in your hand until you give it to someone. There's more of this, more of these beautiful fish eggs. I love it. I love it. It's going to take forever to go through all this. I mean, not just go through it, but I like organize this into sections and then put it into kits. And I'm not complaining. I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Look, for the wood kits, wood burning. Isn't that cute? So cute. I had a whole bunch of little teardrops and circles and squares, but she's given me, I'm saying she, this could be a conglomerate of Barefoot Hippies. Although there was one she that reached out to me. So whoever you are, beautiful she, I am assuming that you are the leader of the Barefoot Hippies. If not the founder. So look at these, so cute, so cute. Fresh water pearls, yay! We got a little bit of pinkish in the along with the off-white. I don't even know, where do I go from here? Salty mix, I love it. Salty mix, saltwater mix. Wow! Look at the holes. Are those natural? Is that a natural occurring thing? Because look how it starts like that and it turns in holes. Can you imagine like a necklace? Like this, like here's the top, here's the bottom, and then just maybe it hangs like that. I don't know, but you just list strands of little mother of pearl beads hanging down, like just little stacks hanging down, with a little bit of silver chain. Can you imagine? Like what? Make sure I don't drop that on the floor. Abalone. Abalone. Abalone is such a beautiful shell. Probably the most beautiful shell in existence that I know of. And yet, someone pointed out, if you think about it, someone said, how do you spell it? And someone they wrote like A-H-H-H-H-H-H, and then B-A-L-O-G-N-A, like the lunch meat bologna. I said, oh, that's terrible, because I never thought of it until they said that. It's terrible. My favorite stone. Oh, what is this? It's a shell. It's cold. Obviously, look at the back. It's a shell. It looks unreal. Unreal. It's got a hole drilled in it, so instant pendant, but I don't know what to do with this. Like, those look like little teeth. This looks like something from another planet. This is like something, if you are a deep sea coral diver, like, you still wouldn't run into this every day. Or maybe you would, I don't know. How long has this video been going on for? Like 38 minutes? I'm not even looking. More shell. I mean, look at the iridescence. If this was just stone, it would be like blue. Okay, but it's a pretty blue. It's a pretty turquoise color, but, oh, I just dumped them all. That's great. But, I mean, look, when you add the iridescence, it's like, pow! It just adds a whole nother level to how pretty. Now that I dumped them all in the box, I'm going to be digging them out for a minute. So this is just everywhere. This box weighed a lot. Now I see why. Look at these. I think that was in one of those just mixes. I don't even know what they. I mean, there's tiger's eye. There's amethyst. That's probably aventurine. That's rose quartz for sure. That looks like cherry quartz. Yeah, I think that's just a really cool mix. And that just might be quartz, the clear. So cool. Botswana Agate. Come on. I should leave these in the bag so I can tell people what they are. Shush. Now I know what this is, because this is that other stone I was asking about. It's like this clear, grayish, see-through, magical looking piece. I've had a number of these pieces come through my hands. And Botswana Agate. Now I got to remember that. I'll probably forget. I'll ask you in the next video. What was the name of this stone? Botswana. Look at charms. Charms. Dragons. Oh, they're dragonflies. They're not dragons. They don't spit fire. Look how pretty. They're magical. I see another fairy forest kit, or maybe 10 coming along. I hope my assistant is watching this video. What? Oh my! All right, this is it. This is over. I can't. I need to make a whole new video. Like, this is. I gotta stop here. I haven't even gotten to the There's wire in here. This is ridiculous right here. I'm holding like 1.5 pounds of gorgeous stones, that each one is going to be a magical pendant. I don't even want to count how many are in there. You guys are just going to have to watch the next video to see what else is here, because honestly, we're getting up to 20 minutes.